Really? Woohoo! That's great! It was a total breeze. I wasn't even trying. But a true champion never rests on their laurels. I'm still gonna need your help to prepare for the competition. I made a few new test dishes, and I was hoping everyone could try them and give some feedback. Traveler, you want to be the first? Oh, yeah, we did. And anyway, we get to eat your food all the time, so we're biased. You should find some other people this time, just to play it safe. Good idea. Okay, let me think. Let's get Beto to try it first. Beto! Yep, you can definitely trust her opinion. Let's go find her. Right now, she should be down at the docks. Let me box up this food real quick, then we can head on down.
As expected, time for culinary skills are getting better and better. Ang bilis naman.
Onwards. We have work to do.
Xinyan! Xinyan!
Beto, ahoy! Hey, look! Who's she with? Hi, Beto. Hi, Xinyan. Are we interrupting anything?
Xiangling! Woman of the hour. We were just talking about you.
Beto was saying you and I should get ourselves on board sometime. Says the whole crew's been asking for us.
Rock musician based in the necessary as a pharmacist like necessary she tunes
Seems like you three go way back. Oh, we really do. Beto and Xinyan are two of my oldest customers, and I've helped out in the kitchen on board Beto's ship in the past. Recently, Xinyan's been planning to do a show on board, too.
That's the plan. Good music's meant for sharing. You guys should check it out sometime.
Will do. But I came here today because I made it into the Masterful Chef's finals, and I was just trying out some new dishes to bring to the competition. Can you have a little taste and give me some feedback?
Sure. Beats drinking on an empty stomach.
Oh, about time. I'm starving over here. But let's see what you got. Oh, man! This chicken foo young's tasting awesome!
Oh, this food is too good for me to be soaking up the alcohol with.
These three seem to have a great time with each other.
Only thing is you've got 3 dishes here. Chicken foo young, come and get it, and crystal shrimp, and they all taste kind of refreshing.
Is refreshing really a flavor?
When you spend all your time at sea, you don't have a lot of choice when it comes to food, especially on the longer voyages where you've got to stretch out your rations as far as you can. First thing you want to do when you get back on dry land is dig into a nice hot meal that's swimming in oil and has a ton of flavor.
That's the exact opposite of Ningguang's tastes.
Oh, sure is. Beto's tastes are pretty similar to mine and Xiangling's.
Ugh, Ningguang. I am sick of hearing that name. Our tastes couldn't be more different. You'll never find us eating the same bowl of food.
But last time when you were chatting with her, Paimon thought you two seemed to get along just fine.
We're evenly matched. Guess that makes us equals. But I'm sorry, limp cabbage leaves are never gonna do it for me.
Oh, I hear ya. Steamed cabbage and broth might be upper class and look fancy and all, but man, is it boring! It's never gonna give you that flavor explosion you get with some of the other dishes out there.
So, Xinyan, are these dishes too mild for you too?
Well, not so much mild. I just think you maybe missed a beat somewhere.
Exactly. This is some fine cooking, no question about that. But if this is for a competition, it needs more oomph.
Beat? Oomph? Are we sure these terms apply to cooking? Beat and oomph.
Beat, yeah. You know what a beat is? I only know music, though. I'm nowhere near your level when it comes to cooking, so don't mind me if it doesn't make much sense.
No, you're both completely right. Beat and oomph. That's what I need. I actually thought as much while I was cooking them. Even though this was a brand new combination, it still felt like I was missing that one thing that'll seal the deal. You know, really push it over the finish line. Seems like she's found her muse. Does that mean music theory is compatible with cooking? Hey! Paimon didn't quite get the implication, but Paimon can tell when you're being a meanie. Okay, I think I know what I need to do. Great! So this went really well.
Don't hold back, just get out there and do your thing. You're a pro, Xiangling, and you've totally got this. Hands down best chef in Liyue Harbor. Ain't that right, Beto?
Well, I think so anyway. More than any other chef. And there ain't a whole lot of people I'd be willing to say that about.
I'll do my best. Thanks, everyone.
All right, we'll leave you to it. I'm gonna take Xinyan on board for a while.
Xiangling, they both had pretty strong taste. You sure that won't be a problem? Shouldn't we get a second opinion from someone with milder tastes? That's a good point. Beto likes her greasy stir-fries, and Xinyan can really handle her spice. Yeah, we should get another opinion. Now, who do we know whose tastes are on the mild side? Traveler? Any suggestions? Who? Oh, right! Makes sense! So, back to Wangshu Inn? Who is it? Someone you just missed last time we were there. Huh? Oh, Paimon remembers! He said that we just need to speak his name and poof, he'll show up. Will he definitely hear us saying his name though? Maybe we should find somewhere quieter.
Hunt down 3 ruin guards. Could it be a little too difficult? Hunt down 3 boards. Oh, it's...
Hello, Mr. Cyrus.
But...
That sounds...
Yes, a few Anyway, I already rejected 2 drafts, and now I'm working on a 3rd one myself. It's absolutely crucial that I get the difficulty level right.
Then, I am very...
Oh?
Yes.
Excellent. First, if the traveler is willing. Indeed. You only need to pass 2 out of...
Add...
A true... I will ask question 1. Tell me.
That's it! Mr. Cyrus?
Correct. On to question. There is a... Thanks to the...
Learning from regarding this... That's it!
Correct. Last question. All that...
A sea of ashes, a windless land.
Wrong answer. Huh. Never mind. But be... Now. Okay.
Ready and willing.
Staying well, that's why. Firstly, secondly, thirdly. So go ahead.
Honorary knight? Emergency food? Though I have never tried any, it doesn't sound like a specific dish. Let's think of something else. Mondstadt grilled fish. You have a point. All it needs is a fish fillet and some pepper. Okay then, once it's ready, let's take it over to Mr. Cyrus. We can always change our minds if we have a better idea. One must be careful not to act too hastily when taking an exam.
Oh, you're ready to go? Don't be too...
Teka, ano to? Tsaka ano to?
Oh, you're ready. Mondstadt grilled fish, if I'm not mistaken. The fragrance is certainly rather rejuvenating.
So, Mondstadt grilled fish is the correct answer?
Well, the issue is, many people can't eat fish that hasn't been seasoned with plenty of pepper. I, for one, am quite happy to eat it straight from the grill with no seasoning at all. But basically, I think there are more straightforward dishes available.
Oh, I see. I'm sorry. I didn't take that into consideration. Today's recommendation is a steak.
Bakit ganun? Eh? Hindi kasi naipasa yung ano. Kainis ulit.
Be safe. May the animal Archon protect you.
Hunt down 3 boars. Oh, it's you.
Hello, Mr. Cyrus.
Don't, but most...
Well, that sounds...
Yes, a few scrape. Anyway.
Then, I am very...
Oh?
Yes.
Excellent. First, see if the traveler is willing. Indeed, you only need to pass 2 out of...
Add...
A true... I will ask question 1. Tell me.
That's it! Mr. Cyrus?
Correct. On to question. There is a thanks to the note.
Learning from regarding this. That's it!
Correct. Last question. All the
Mare Jivari.
correct. But be now. Okay.
Ready and willing.
Staying with that's why this firstly, secondly, thirdly, so go ahead.
Honorary knight? Mondstadt? Okay then, we can always change.
Oh, you're ready to...
So?
Well, I for one.
Oh.
Don't go get yourself ready and meet me at
Wala mo, mas padali.
Please.
Good. Ferocious. This is I will be...
Okay. Someone needs assistance. Booba, get them! The fuse is lit! Honorary knight! I did it! Not entire. I know that it's not this somehow. It must be because you are here. Thank you. On the day of the real exam. Great.
Oh, back even the... Now, you say... But, yes. Hey, now,
Where did I go wrong? Oh, I'm sorry. Mr. Cyrus,
I was about to ask whether you would have the time to visit...
I do apologize, Mr. Cyrus. If I don't review my mistakes, I will only... It seems I still have... I will head back to the library now.
Noel, you already passed your exam. What do you need to study for? Sure, you made a few mistakes, but this is an overreaction. I see. Well, I hope my... How can I get the exam to the right difficulty level? I should go back to the Angel's Share and give this some careful consideration.
Ay, ito yun.
fall asleep. Oh, sorry, I zoned out a little. I didn't notice you there. I've summarized my experiences from the mock exam and created a new reading list. Getting to know Mondstadt's geography and a 1-minute history of adventuring in Mondstadt. Oh, there's so much I can learn from them. And then there's eating well in Mondstadt. I never realized there were so many ways to cook in the wild. Oh, and also self-defense, the art of down-to-earth dialogue with monsters. The combat approach of adventurers is definitely worth further study. The only thing is, there's so much to get through. Will I really be able to finish them all? But, what if this is the one time they do come up? What then? What if they ask me how to rescue an adventurer? Or how best to collaborate with the Adventurers Guild? If I neglect these topics now, I may live to regret it later. It looks like every second I have between now and my exam is going to count. A thesis on chivalry. So much to learn before the exam. Oh! On...
May isa. Nasaan ba yun? Isa lang.
I don't? I've been busy preparing. The exam is drawing nearer and nearer. Right. Even though it's just that I've failed several times in the past. I still don't know if I can make it this study, buddy. No, this is my exam, and I'm taking it to fulfill my dream. Any obstacles I face are mine to overcome. Plus, there is still... But, on the day of the exam, based on the night schedule, I think it should be... But it's just half a year. Even though there is still... I've planned my schedule. There's always coffee if I feel sleepy, and I have some candy on hand just in case... No, it won't. Did I get too worked up? No. I apologize for letting you see me in such bad shape. I'm okay now. But every time I think of... But in the end... Oh, whenever I encounter some... Imagine myself passing the exam. What kind of knight? I always thought that just qualifying to be a knight was challenging enough to begin with. The knight that I want to be someday. Oh, that feels so far away that it's a little difficult to imagine. An outrider? I'm sure Amber would be happy to see the Outriders grow as a team. But my strengths are not in scouting and luring the enemy. And I'm not as agile as Amber. I don't know if I would be of any assistance to her. However, I did once get Amber to teach me how to make Baron Bunnies. If I were to use Baron Bunny to lure the enemy away and protect my fellow knights, I suppose I could do it. I still have some of the materials we used when she taught me. There's just a few extra things I'd need. Making the stuffing requires pyro slime condensate, and the red dye used to grab the enemy's attention can be made from crushed valberries. It's just that dried valberries are not very suitable for making dye. I'll need to get some fresh ones from the Stormbearer Mountains. So, let's start by going to the Stormbearer Mountains.
Don't waste my time.
Yes, this should be plenty of bellberries. Oh, pyro slimes. Perfect. They can provide us with another ingredient we need.
Ayoko. Ano ba? Oo nga, dali mo na. Dali mo na kaya.
Pyro slime condensate? Crushed valberries? Good. Now I can start to make a Baron bunny. Through here. Conceal the stitch. Done. Far from it. I know it looks the part on the outside, but I still don't know if it will really work. There should be a hilly trail camp nearby. Let's place the Baron bunny there and try it out. The hilly trails are coming back. Let's see if the Baron bunny gets their attention. What's going on? They're completely ignoring the Baron bunny. They're coming this way. Watch out! Booba, get them! Oh. It neither attracted their attention nor exploded. In the end, all I managed to recreate was the outward appearance. I suppose the conclusion is I can't become an outrider like Amber. Oh, maybe I'm not yet ready to carry out the work of a fully qualified knight. But I just can't think of what else I could do. Every time I've looked forward to passing the exam, I always ended up disappointed in the end. Whenever I remember that feeling of disappointment, I stop being able to think about what kind of knight I could become. Master Jean? How could I ever become someone great like her? Master Jean is a pillar of the Knights of Favonius, and a great source of inspiration to me. If I could gain even one or two of her qualities, I would be very happy. But the thought of becoming a knight just like her in every way? Oh, I could never achieve that. You think so? I suppose if the goal is set so high that I couldn't hope to achieve it immediately, I won't be too disappointed day to day. But where to start? I can't imagine what I would need to do to become more like Master Jean. Oh, that's true. Master Jean is always lending a hand to citizens in need. So strong, but so gentle too. I still don't think I can do what Master Jean does, but at least I could start by trying to be gentle like her. Okay, then let's head back to Mondstadt and see if anyone needs help.